Hello, my name is Shadius, and I'm just gonna make a quick guide on things that are good to think about when you start leveling up your first character in Elder Scrolls Online. And the first one will be feed your horse, because it takes 20 hours every time you level up your horse, and you do this by the stable. So you might want to start doing that from the beginning. And the second one is try to use different pieces of armor. For example, I have 2 heavy, 2 lights, and the rest medium. This way I will level up all 3 at once, so I can use the active abilities in those, even if I'm just gonna stick to, for example, medium armor. Number 3, there are a lot of sacks and crates and barrels around the world, and these contains a lot of crafting materials for example, provisioning. So if you want to level that up, make sure to loot a lot of those. Also the desks uh, sometimes contains recipes, and I found a motif after 20 minutes of play which makes it able to craft different kind of gears. And number 4, also there are bookshelves in the houses around in the cities, and these contains a lot of free skills, so you might want to you don't have to read them, just activate them real quick. And number 5, make sure to research your professions, because it takes a lot of time, so you might want to start doing that from the beginning. As soon as you got an item you can research that are infused with something, make sure to do that. First time it takes 6 hours, and see, I already researched weight, and the second time will take 12 hours. So the third time will probably take you 18 or maybe even 24, I don't know. So make sure to do that from the beginning, and you can get add-ons where it shows how long time you have left. And number 6, also in the beginning make sure to put different skill points, or put skill points in different trees. And when you put these down in your skill bar, you will level them all up even if you're not using it. So same goes for it. For example, dual wield, if I want to play that, but maybe later I want to play with the bow and want to level that up at the same time, just activate abilities and pull them down to your skill bar. You can't use it, but if you don't need the 5th skill bar, then it's great for just leveling it up. And number 7, there are a lot of sky shards around the world, and I recommend to just look them up online while you're questing, because it sucks if you have to run back and then go through all of them, even though you picked a lot of them up, if you don't have a really good memory. And number 8, if you are a bit lazy, you can choose the first passive ability in both fighters and mage guild. Then you can intimidate or persuade some of the NPCs, so you don't, for example, have to go and pick up 6 flowers or whatever they are requesting. And number 9, the last one, if you want to level up a profession and want to do it the fastest way, when you deconstruct your own stuff you only get 10%, so then it's 10% experience points, so then it's better to, for example, send over 10 daggers to a friend, your friend sends over 10 daggers, and you get way more experience points of doing that. So yeah, that's about it. If you know anything else, just make sure to post it here under this video, and if you like the video, just subscribe and there will be more. So take care till I see you again.